All right, thank you, Catherine. Now we turn to the Commonwealth. Over in Tazewell County, organizations are partnering together to honor and remember members of the armed forces. The Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 9696 is partnering with the town of Bluefield, Virginia, alongside Visit Tazewell County and the Graham Historical Society to display banners throughout the town of Bluefield, Virginia. It's going to be during the Veterans Day season. A member of the VFW tells WVVA that they feel honored being able to help bring a face to the names of those who have served their country from that area.
To put those faces to those names is something that deserves that recognition. It deserves that knowledge and that appreciation from our community and to the individual veterans who have served.
And we're going to be providing a link to our website for those interested in submitting an application. Just head over to WVVA.com for that link.